For those who are following or haven't been following, Australia is just about to lose the first test to South Africa, but Chris is not so much focused on this match, so I'll hand over to him.
It's more to do with Test cricket and how every year we hear that the same old, that Test cricket's dying and that television coverage is down, crowds are down, and the game needs to change. It needs to be a day-night Test match, stuff like that, or 4 days. Nothing is wrong with Test cricket. There is nothing wrong with the game. The problem is with the Australian side. If you have a look, do people pay to watch superstars, right? So 10 years ago, we had a team, which I can still name it. Langer, Hayden, Ponting, Hussey, Simons,
Warne,
Clark, Gilchrist, Shane Warne.
One of the greatest teams of all time.
Brett Lee, Stuart Clark, and Glenn McGrath. Now, basically every player there you would pay to watch. In this team that we've got now, we've got, I would say, 3 players there that are worth watching. Mitchell Starc, Steve Smith, and David Warner. The rest are unknowns.
Yep.
We got our wicketkeeper, Peter Neville. He averages 20.88. He's scored 2 half centuries.
Yeah. No one's going to pay. He's not a big name. No one's going to pay tickets, pay money. They'll go watch him.
And too many ordinary players are getting baggy greens. I also did more math here. Well, not math, but research.
Calculator's getting a workout.
And this isn't calculator stuff. This is research stuff. So 444 players have received the baggy green cap for Australia. From 400 to 444, it has taken 8 years. So 44 players have played for Australia in 8 years. The 44 prior to that took 15 years to reach 44 players.
Turnover rate's gone through the roof.
Players like Michael Beer, Cameron White, Bo Casson, they've all been given baggy greens, and they're not even good enough to get a baggy green.
That's been a debate. The baggy green's supposed to be an honour, and you're supposed to earn that privilege of owning that cap. It's given out as if it's just a...
You might as well sell it at Rebel Sport now. It's lost its prestige, and that's the problem with Test cricket. Full stop.
Full stop. Do you have a solution to the problem?
Well, the solution is, there's a few things you can do. One is there's too much cricket. Too much cricket
for
played.
Sure.
You got the IPL, you got 2020, then you go and play these series.
And
overseas.
the summer goes like halfway through the winter most of the time. Like it doesn't end.
That's the one problem. First problem there. Second problem is these players, they play too much 2020, so they don't know how to play and bat a whole day. That's why we never hold on to draws or anything. We can't play a whole day or bat a whole day. Thirdly, I don't know how this is going to happen. Well, how do you work it out? But the quality of the players isn't good enough. No. That's another problem there. And then finally, our players don't know how to play on conditions that aren't concrete pitches.
That aren't in Australia.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we always lose when we go to England. Because I heard on the radio, I think it was Chris Rogers saying how you'd go to England, you'd play in their county cricket to understand the
way the pitch feels,
the pitch and the weather, because it swings and that.
Yeah.
No one does that anymore because they go to India and they play 2020.
No, IPL.
And the bowlers, they don't learn how to swing the ball because they bowl 24 balls an innings.
That's nothing.
And you get $1 million to bowl 24 balls.
Exactly, that's ridiculous.
That's the problem with cricket.